Hey, Mitch the RV Guy here, and I'm bringing you a killer deal. This is a 25-foot 2003 Sierra from Forest River. Now, Forest River really builds them right. Forest River is owned by Berkshire Hathaway. It's actually Warren Buffett's company. As you know, he's like one of the richest men in the world. Now, Warren Buffett's entire business philosophy is do it right, do it over time, earn respect, and over the course of decades, become the biggest company that there is. And that's exactly what Forest River has been doing since they started building them. Let me tell you, the quality on these things is absolutely unparalleled. I love the Sierras, especially what you get for your money is unreal. Now take a look everywhere along the outside of this. It is just super sharp. The graphics look spectacular for its age. Nice large windows with UV tint, so you don't have to worry about people looking in and seeing what you have to steal, or the sun fading your interior. 25 feet's a great length as well, because it gets you past all that RV restricted parking. So you can actually go into the parks and enjoy yourself. Look at the size of this massive awning. It is absolutely huge, almost obnoxiously big. You could fit your entire family underneath that, maybe even a family gathering of multiple people from different families coming under there because of all that space. Nice little oasis from the sun. Now taking a look here on the front, you see how totally sharp this is. Looks great. It'll look spectacular behind your truck. Now, of course, there's always one or two little things, and we fix them up. For example, we're replacing this ladder right here for you, so you'll have a brand new ladder there in the front, which is great. Look at how sharp this looks from the side. From the front, from the side, from every angle, this thing is beautiful. Now, let's see if I have some candy in here for you. Look at this. This is the Onan Micro Quiet 4000 generator. Now remember that when you put a generator in something, you're typically going to be paying about $1 per watt. That's almost a $4,000 install for that generator right there on one that doesn't have it. And this generator only runs at 1800 RPM. That makes it super whisper quiet compared to most generators. Now take a look here, you got your auxiliary shower. This is a must have when you have a toy hauler. You don't want to be driving around your quads or your motorcycles and then have them pull in and be covered in dirt. You want to make sure that you can wash them off before you take it in. Fridge maintenance access hatch, so you don't have to bring the fridge out in order to do maintenance. Hot water heater, your power connect right here. You have your gins, exhaust right here, your tank pulls, and super easy to get to area. I love that. Fresh water fill, city water fill, everything very easy to get to. Not only that, but look, everything's right here on the side. You don't have to have cords running everywhere around it. And it looks sharp, man, I mean it. It also has a nice fuel tank back here, so that you can fill up your generator and you don't have to worry about just having a few gallons. Now it does look like on the side here that somebody like fell into it. You can see a little bit of almost like a ding sort of that goes up the side. Looks like somebody was maybe on a ladder and fell into a little bit. Not much at all, almost completely unnoticeable. But Mitch the RV Guy likes to point out everything that I know. Now looking at this rear here, I love, you see the windows up there on the top and the windows up here on the top over here? That gives you the nice sunlight coming in, and especially when you're sleeping on that rear bed, it allows you to have some, viewing of the outside. After all, you're outside camping, you want to make sure that you can see the environment you're in. You don't go camping to sleep in a sardine can, which is what it feels like when you don't have any windows. Now they definitely know that on here. Now let's take a look on the inside. You're going to see right off where the quality comes in from Forest River as opposed to some of the other guys. Now when I first walk in, oh, look at this, guys. This is so nice. This is your 25-foot Forest River Sierra toy hauler, and I'm telling you, this thing is sharp, especially for the year, especially for the price. Now let's take a look. First thing, I'm going to point out just the cabinets alone. Listen to this sound. You hear that? That's the sound of solid, real wood. And look at all the storage space inside. Now a lot of manufacturers like Thor, manufacturers like Carson are going to have your solid wood framing on their cabinets, but on the inside it's going to have that particle board veneer that isn't nearly as high a quality, won't last as long. You can't punch your cabinets on other toy haulers like you can on these Forest Rivers. Now in 10 years, which one do you think is still going to be looking good and standing the test of time? The one with the real solid wood that you can slam shut, the ones that I could kick and break my foot before I break them, or one with a thin particle board veneer like a lot of them are using? That's just one thing where the quality level is just absolutely beyond belief. Not to mention, these are huge cabinets. Most cabinets come up to about right here, and you have that access. These give you about 30 to 40% more space than on the other guys. Not to mention, are they higher, they're also deeper. Now that's storage space. Look at this sound system on this. This is so top of the line compared to the ones that you see in a lot of them, where you just have like the little CD player stuck right here on the side. That's cheapo. This is what you want to see, a high fidelity, high definition sound system with real nice speakers in the roof. Super, super good. They bring that over into the new ones as well. Now up here in the living area, you have a nice Samsung microwave, not one of the tiny little ones. Look at how small my hand is inside of here. You see how big that microwave is? It is huge. You can actually cook real food for real people in there. Now, of course, you don't want to waste a lot of space in a toy hauler with cabinets or counters, so they have counter space extenders here, which is great. You can actually use the top of your grill here for counter space, and look, 3-burner range and a full-size stove. Look at that. 90% of them aren't even going to have stoves because it's expensive, and the ones that do are going to have it cut in half. So you have almost like a pretend stove. Nice counter area over here for your sink that's separated, along with real wood drawers and everything. Again, more storage space everywhere you look. Now, how heavy is this trailer? You say, RV guy, I only have a half-ton truck. Is that okay? Heck yeah! Look at this unloaded vehicle weight, only 5,290 pounds. You could tow this with just about any truck that's ever been built. Here's where you have your tank checks. Love the Forest River ink. You want to see Forest River. Water heater right here. Absolutely custom. Of course, nice full-size fridge. Not one of the small little ones that's basically this size in and of itself. Most of the cheap manufacturers are going to give you a fridge that's about this size in it. It's like an ice chest. They're actually giving you a full-size freezer and refrigerator in here that you can use with your toy hauler. Loving it. Dometic's kind of like your Walmart manufacturer of appliances. I love the fact that they give you the full-size fridge in this. Now look, if you're a bigger guy, you can actually fit inside the shower and take a shower and stand up. In addition to that, they give you a tub basin, so you have children, you can get them to have a nice bath as well, or even just clean some stuff off. Plenty of leg room for the bathroom. Nice amount of counter space back there so you can actually use it. It also has this door that can slide and give you privacy. A lot of them don't have that. Now look at this. Speaking of more storage, look at how freaking big this is. This is the bat cave for storage. This is huge. This is almost like a house. I could fit in there and close the door and you wouldn't even know I was in there. And your gen controls are down here tucked away, so you don't have to worry about the kids going and messing with your gen control or any of that good stuff. Of course, the couches convert from a couch like this, which is nice, and you can have 2 couches facing each other for nice conversation. Or, let's see how hard it is to turn it into a bed. What-a-ba! Look at that! Seconds! And I have a bed! That is so awesome! Now let's say, oh, what if I want to put it away? Bam! Look at how easy that is. And now it's all set up. Just like on the other side. That gives you the flexibility to be able to have them all put up so you can put lots of stuff in here, or put them all down into beds and sleep tons of people in addition to the massive sleeping in the rear, or put them all down into couches and have a nice conversation area. Plenty of windows, bringing in the nice sunlight from the outside on both sides. Absolutely love it. Tons of tie downs. We're talking about this being in really, really good shape, guys. And look at this. Not only does it have a nice bed up there, but you see all those windows? Do you see all the space that this gives you? This is super sharp. Not only does it have the Onan 4000 generator, the high quality sound system, the full fridge, the real wood cabinets. Do you hear that sound? This is quality. If you've been looking for a toy hauler, you have to check us out. I'm Mitch the RV Guy. I have the dirt lot that'll save you a lot. I have a ton of used toy haulers. Take a look through my inventory and give us a call. Thanks, and I hope to hear from you real soon.